Way It Is, Bruce Hornsby. This is a song that came out in the mid-1980s, and it was unusual for its time because there was so much synth pop and hair metal going on that all of a sudden the acoustic piano became popular again, all because of the song. And you know, it's pretty hard to find a very personal and unique voice on a piano. It's not like a guitar or a bass where you can sort of sculpt your own tone and bend notes and have some inflections in your playing. You do have dynamics on a piano with loud and soft, but at the end of the day, a piano sounds like a piano, okay? So you have to be very careful with your chord voicings, especially in a pop song format. There's only, 5-6 chords in the song. And Bruce Hornsby has that touch and signature in his playing that you immediately know it's him after just a few notes. And a lot of that has to do with how he'll phrase playing chords. Interesting things. You know, there are uses of sus2s, sus4s, sevenths, ninths. We'll take a look at each of those today. So first of all, we're in the key of G, all right? And the song starts on the 2 chord. I'm going to give you the triads first, okay? I'm just going to play them in root position. We have an A minor, an E minor, D, C, G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chords. Except for when we get to the chorus, he throws an F chord in there. Okay, so let's see how the chords are voiced. In the intro, he's got this. All right, so in the right hand, that would look like E, G, C, first inversion of a C chord. But in the left hand, he's got A and G. So that equals an A minor 7. Right, unique sound right there. Okay, so what's that move? Well, he's changing the C chord to a G chord. D, G, B, second inversion. But the left hand, now this is a big reach here. Thumb on G, pinky E. E minor 7. All right, so we have A minor 7, the 2 chord. E minor 7, the 6 chord. And now this. Signature Hornsby lick on piano. Okay, what do we have here? We're going to spell out a D chord. In the left hand, he's got fifths. D and A. Okay, pinky on D. We've got E, which is the 9th, G, sus4. But we're going to do this little G to A and back. All while still playing the D and the E as a shell. And then D, F sharp. So listen to how that sounds. Right? So now here, same kind of idea, but we're on a C triad now, C, G, but we lead into it with a sus2, that D to E, and back. Left hand, spread triad, pinky C, G, E. I love that voicing. B. Now we get to the G chord, but we delay the resolution because we start with a G sus2. That's an A and a D. There we go. Half step down to F sharp. Now that's a D triad. great voicing there that's on the C. E, D, G. Okay, so let's see. Now, he'll take the exact same pattern, move it up an octave, but he's going to change the voicings around, okay? So we're starting on the A minor 7. This time, left hand, just single notes. Now, it's the same voicing as before, E, G, C. A on the bottom, no G in the middle, though. Okay, now that's great. So what he's doing there is he's taking the same voicing he had for A minor 7, right? He's got the root in the left hand, 5th, 7th, 3rd. Changes to E minor 7 same way. Root, 5th, 7th, 3rd. So those parallel voicings. That's a great sound. So, okay. D triad, root position. Oh, that's gorgeous. So just from that, so simple, but the melody of it, because you have G, F sharp, E, G, C, E. And so strong the resolution to G there. Sixths, B, G, D, B. Back to that D lick from before. Then while holding down the C, he's got these voicings. Wow, what's that? So that's a C major sus2. C major 7 sus2, I would call it. You got basically a C major 7 chord, root position, C, E, G, B. But you're replacing the E note with the D note, the sus2. So now against the C in the left hand, D, G, A, you call that sort of like a C6-9, because the 9 is there to D, there's the 5th, the 6th is the A. You could call it D sus4 over C. And then just D and G like that. So those are some of the signature licks that really made this song unique. And Bruce Hornsby's playing in particular, really unique. You know it's him when you hear his piano playing. And he could do, of course, so much more than that. He's versed in so many styles of music. Amazing musician, songwriter, pianist. But this is the song that pretty much started it for him. And still one of my favorites to this day. I hope I did it some justice in terms of its layout. I hope you enjoyed today's breakdown. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel for more videos like this to come. And thank you for watching.